As you can see, this is not a girl who is threatening to Remnant in any form or fashion. She has simply sent me an audio because she wants me to know how triggered these women who lead way down Remnant classes can be with anyone who even simply likes one of my Facebook posts. Or in this case, she had only hearted my Facebook profile cover photo back like many months ago when she was just starting to look into this whole place with way down classes, joining something. And she was interested with losing like only a few pounds. And she ended up signing up for and being placed into one of the many online way down classes. Hers happened to be led by Remnant Woman member Laura Hendricksman, as well as Debbie Blair had talked with her about this whole way down class setup and how to get started. After several weeks of being in the class and getting to know Laura, she ends up receiving a what would appear to be threatening message from a scary looking Facebook account called WD Watchers. It looked like it had recently been set up and simply said, "I had to report this, it is so sad." And it was showing V a screenshot of when she had hearted my cover picture a long while back. So this cute woman, V, as I'm calling her, responds back to the frightening WD Watcher account as nicely as possibly in defending herself, which you can see here. And you can see she's saying she's not a supporter of mine. Now, I would never have put her in the spotlight because I care about her reputation. And since we have gotten to know each other better since she sent me all these screenshots and information as well, I would never want to embarrass anyone who says they want anonymity. So this video will only refer to her as V, as well as I'm blacking out her face. Now, this is a horrible way for Remnant people to treat someone who has never been a person who says anything negative about anyone. She's a sweet person, but she's been frightened by these pieces of trash way down Remnant women that say they all do these things for protection of Elizabeth and Gwen's reputation, as well as Zion. Setting up a fake account and calling themselves WD Watchers. It's horrible what they do. Please know she wanted this as much as anything, to be liked by these women or even be friends with them. She's told me that numerous times since we started talking. She just wants them to know she was creeped out. Now here's some audio that she wanted me to hear.
You know, it just hurt me that they would think that about me, that they would say that, because, you know, I was just trying to get some help for myself and learn for myself, and that they would think, you know, that I'm all tied up in this. It hurt me. It set off a wrong tone. And, you know, I was just looking to make some friends and learn. That's all I wanted. It scared me. You know, it was creepy. It felt like Scientology or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe. That's the first thing it reminded me of when I got that message from them. I'm like, maybe this is like Scientology. That was honestly the first gut instinct reaction that I had. It made me feel sad that they were so quick to accuse me of wrongdoing when I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I didn't know all the inner dynamics. I made an innocent mistake. And the fact that they would do that, it was creepy, it was scary, and it was also like, made me feel sad. if they're looking for new members, they shouldn't scare them off and make them feel like they're going to be watched by a remnant watcher just by just being in a class, or way down watcher, but just by just being in a class, just a beginner class.